Hannah Jewell was there as they were at the front of the march as it began. She is live tonight with how they got involved. Hannah?
Ted, this moment was so inspiring to see in person. There are so many people out in this community that have so much respect for Giannis, and to have him come out and give that support meant the world to them. As you can see here, the protests are still going on tonight so far. It's been peaceful, no police involved. We did just see a few officers pull up. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bucks teammates took to the streets with marchers Saturday afternoon.
Shut it down! Shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down!
Letting them know they are heard and supported, passing out water to a group led by activist Frank Nitti.
He wanted everyone to know that this is not a Buck-sanctioned event, that they came as individuals because this is our city, and they believe everyone is the same. All colors don't matter, we should all be treated equally.
You see us every day. You see social media, you see Instagram, you see basketball, this, that. No, we're behind you. This is our community. We're behind you, okay? We're with you guys. We're with you.
Together, taking steps toward a change they hope will come.
This is a movement of the people. This is what the people want. The people want justice.
Another march blocking streets downtown, joining in with demonstrators marching with the Bucks players on Wisconsin near 27th, while onlookers raised fists in solidarity.
Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd!
I just want to remind people that we're peaceful.
For day 9 of a movement organizers say could last 200 days.
50 years ago, there was a protest for housing here in Milwaukee, and it lasted 200 days. Our goal as an organization and as a group together, as we start forming our bigger coalition, is to last this protest all for the 200 days.
A boost by Giannis and team.
The people want equality. It shouldn't be something that we're fighting with our own city about.
And again, things have been peaceful out here. A lot of families out here having fun. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Good, I like your signs. And we also want to point out that the Bucks just announced they're holding a public protest march in support of social justice. That will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. The Bucks organization, including players, coaches, ownership, management, and its staff will be marching in this. So we will bring you more tomorrow when we're at that protest. For now, reporting live in Milwaukee, Hannah Jewell, Fox 6 News.
Tomorrow at 1 outside Fiserv Forum. Hannah, thank you.
That's right, Katie. Today is a really big moment in the city of Milwaukee. As you mentioned, quite a decent amount of protests happening right here in the city. Right now I'm standing on probably 29th in Wisconsin. Right behind me you can see a number of Bucks players just casually walking the streets with these protesters. You see stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, you see Brook Lopez, you see a lot of Bucks players here alongside hundreds of protesters, and you can't even see the other side of this sea of people that have come to protest and stand for justice. Again, these folks are being led by the Bucks players. Maybe 8 or 9 players are out here escorting these players or these protesters as they carry supplies up Wisconsin. We had a moment to speak with Frank Nitti, the organizer of a number of these protests. He says he's really proud of the turnout, and it's grown every day. And again, as you said, Katie, a number of protests here in the city and the surrounding areas. And I think today is a moment for the city as some of the biggest athletes come out to support these protesters in their fight for civil rights and to reduce abuse of law enforcement for people of color. So we're going to stay out here. We're going to have updates. We're going to try to talk to who we can. One thing I do want to mention, I did get to speak with Brook Lopez before we went live. He just thanked everybody for coming out. I'm sure those sentiments are shared by all of the rest of these Bucks players who are out here standing for what they believe in. For now, reporting live now on 30th in Wisconsin, Tony Atkins, TMJ4 News.